Today I'd like to talk to you about bioimpedance analysis. This is a test that we do, and it's very objective, not subjective, as to determine whether or not how healthy the cells of the human body are. Today, as an example, you'll see the video of the placement of these two electrodes on the foot and two electrodes on the hand. And what it does, it sends a small electrical impulse through the cells of the body. And what we're looking for is to see whether or not that electrical impulse passes through the cell properly or is diffracted improperly. So by doing so, we can really tell whether or not that body is healthy or not being healthy. So some of the things that we do with the bioimpedance analysis is, like I said, we want to achieve optimal health by using objective data instead of subjective data. And in the pharmaceutical world, we base mostly our care on subjective. I mean, how are you feeling today? Are you in pain? Well, those are not the numbers that we want to go by. We want to know how healthy you really are. And some of the things that the bioimpedance analysis does for us, it gives us a percentage of body fat, but it also gives us a bit body fat in pounds. And so we can do comparison like your body mass index is to compare how healthy you are. We want to know the body cell mass, we want to know the fat-free mass, we want it in pounds, and we also want to know the body mass index. Now, those are essential, but the biggest number that I look at as a practitioner of the BIA is what is called the phase angle. And the phase angle gives us a number of what the extracellular and intracellular water is in the cells itself. So, as you can imagine, if the cells of your body have less water, they're going to look like a raisin. But if you have a lot of good water inside the cell, your cell is going to look like a grape. And the phase angle tells us that, which by doing so, it lets us know whether or not you're in a disease state or a non-disease state. And it also will give us a graph to go by to determine if the treatment that we are doing for you, using supplementation, medical foods or functional foods, is causing the cells to go from the raisin back to the grape. And that is essential to determine how healthy you really, really are. So if you would like to have the BIA test done, the electrical impulse that goes through you, you don't feel it at all. There's no feeling whatsoever. But the information that is gleaned from there is highly, highly important, and is non-invasive and is very, very inexpensive. So if you'd like to have that done, please call our office at 683-2215.